السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hello dear students. النهاردة إن شاء الله معانا لايف جديد عن chapter 5 college AT second edition for SAT and for EST as well. For both السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hello dear students. النهاردة إن شاء الله معانا لايف جديد عن chapter نتوكل على الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وننتظر بس ولادي يجوا في اللايف. بنتنا اهي معانا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا سعاد، كيف حالك بنتي؟ اكتبي لو مش هتتكلمي. تقدري تكتبي في الشات. يلا نتوكل على الله على شابتر 5 زي ما اتفقنا في الاي اس تي، الشهادة المصرية المعادلة للاس اي تي، والموضوع كمان موجود في الاكت اي سي تي، موجود في اغلب المناهج الدولية والرياضيات على مستوى العالم. احنا ماشيين على سلسلة كوليدج باندا، نشرح كل الشباتر ان شاء الله. We will explain from College Panda SAT second edition 2021 last edition edit. Ratio and proportion. The concept of ratio and proportion is very easy. First of all, what is a ratio? Ratio is comparing between two quantities or more. يعني هعمل compare between two age 30 and son like father and son 5 years. So the ratio should be divided by 5. So I compare between the age between the father and the son so that we can simplify it to be 6 to 1 or 1 son to 6 father. Priority for the important person in the problem, what he is asking about the problem, which one he need to compare first. But if we said like 1/6 is equal 5/30, this is becomes proportion. First proportional, second proportional, third proportional, fourth proportional, both called means extremes. Sorry, first and the last is extremes. Insiders called means. So product of means 1 times 5 times 6 equal product of extremes. Very important about this property. I hope it's clear. If not clear, please mention it in the comment or private chat. Again, we have another idea about the ratio between more than 1. First of all, try to answer this one, then explain the ratio between 3 different quantities. If we have here Myongyang, example 1, page. We are in page 38. Myongyang, here we have Myongyang bought is following a recipe. Okay. No problem of recipe. Sorry, this is example 2. Example 1 here, Myongyang bought a croissant and pickles. You know about croissant and pickles as cookies for breakfast or for just like snacks, whatever. So we have here two kinds, croissant with pickles. put this like C2. He mentioned the ratio between number of croissants, number of bagels to be, okay, 3 to 4. Next phrase should give us either number of croissants or number of bagels, or a relationship between both. Let's check it. If Yang bought 72 bagels, so 72 under what? Here. Okay, 72 bagels here. So what he asking about? He asking, the question is here actually, how many croissants did she buy? Did she buy? So just cross product, look like proportional here. 3/4, another method. 3 follow a variable 6. 4 is 72 unit of pickles. So number of croissants should be cross product, look like equal. 3 times 72/4. This is number of croissants that required. Use calculator or without calculator, up to you. 18. So 3 times 4, 24, 50, 54 number of bagels. You see? Sorry, number of croissants. I hope it is easy, okay? I hope it is easy for you. If not easy, please mention here in chat or see on a comment. Please mention a comment or PM on YouTube video. We have another kind. معنا في رسالة. سهل الحمد لله، يا رب دايما سهل عليك. معنا طبعا حد في اللايف هنا بس مش طالع ساوند، مش طالع صوت. تعالوا نشوف المثال ده او النوع ده من الامثله بيتكلم عن ايه وازاي. لو عندنا اكتر من 2 ratio, if we have more than 2 ratios between 3 quantities. Arfan is following recipe for a seasoning blend that requires sea salt, black pepper, and barbecue. Till now, we have 3 different kind of seasoning. Okay, توابل. According the recipe, the ratio of grams between all the 3. No, between which actually sea salt to black pepper. So we have 1 to 2. He mentioned like this. The other kind, which is barbecue. So he didn't mention first, but second phrase, he mentioned that the ratio between black pepper 4 to barbecue 3 should be look like this. I hope it's clear.
تمام.
منورة الدنيا. أنا عندي برد. أنا كنت هأجل بس قلت خلاص طالما وعدت إن شاء الله يكون لايف النهارده. دلوقتي هنعمل دي تايمز، دي general rules. Complete column here always times. So 8 should be look like this. And if we want to take 3, we have 3 times the first one from complete what? From complete column. So should be 8, 6, 2 times 3. Here as well, 1 multiplied by 4 is 4 also. I hope clear. You don't need to calculate simplest form. بس هنقولها دلوقتي بطريقة أسهل. بس دي general rule. Okay, general rule. نعمل كده. طب سؤال يا مستر، لو جالنا كده if the problem look like another difference example, okay, خلينا الأول نحل دي وبعدين نكمل different example. Now we have a relationship between both about the blended. Word of blend implicit means plus. Implicit means plus. So Irfan used to make 108 grams. So the sum quantity here is 108. So we need to make what? Sorry. We need to make it here like sum here. Okay. Just make it very easy now. Should be look like 10 plus 4 because it's blended means sum. He make a mixture between them. So start to be 18 here. So we have a proportion by 4 different quantity. 3 quantity of the recipe and the other quantity is the sum of this recipe. I hope it's clear. Therefore, we have to get the question. What is the question actually? How many grams of paprika? So he need paprika. So cross products. It's very easy to say that 6 multiplied by 108 over 18. Very easy using your calculator. Check it with me, please. Here we have this calculator. I'll make it to be clean. Yes, you see, 6 multiplied by 108 over 18 should be 36 grams. Okay, 36 grams of paprika can be used. Inshallah, easy and clear as well. تمام دكتورة؟ 36 جرام. واضحة؟ أي سؤال؟
ايه واضحة. لا
منورة. عايزين بقى نقول لو جه حاجات تانية في البارت ده. في كتير مسائل على ال 3 parts here about what? About the ratio between 3 quantities. لو مدينا في مثال تاني أو خلينا في نفس المثال ده طريقة أسرع. In أمكن if we have a multiple between the up and down. So we have 1 to 2, whatever the name here, name is the sea salt and paprika. The third is not exist. Second part is 4 paprika, 3, I'm sorry, sea salt, black pepper, not black pepper, here paprika. Right? Am I right? Please mention if I'm not right. If I make any mistake, please mention to me. Here we have what? We can convert first 1 times 2 becomes times 2. Why times 2? This is becomes 4 and this becomes 2. So it's very easy without any effort. Put it for the same if both are multiple. Is it clear? دي أول فكرة. ثاني فكرة ممكن تجينا اسألي لو حاجة مش واضحة دكتورة. 1 to 2 هنا وبعدين 3 to 5 بعيدة. فين الكولوم الكامل الفول column here شايفين؟ So I will make it times 3 and general rule as well. And 2 times 3 6 5 times 1 5. إن شاء الله تكون سهلة عليك. طب لو كان بالعكس، لو كان جاي في الآخر 2 هنا وهنا مفيش وهنا 1 وهنا 3 وهنا 5 وهنا مفيش. So the column, complete column here is the third one. Make it time. Become 6. Different question. So there are the 3 are different. There are 3 different here. Okay. This is a type, another type, third type. So make a product of 5, not by the side one, but the opposite or diagonal one. 3 times 5 is 2 times 5 is 10. If I want the instead of number 1, 3 times 1 is 3 also. Any question? Please mention. Any question؟ يلا بينا اللي بعد. لا برافو عليك. تمام. الصوت واضح كله تمام. في اي خلفيه، في نويز في الخلفيه؟ انا عارف صوتي اخنف شويه النهارده بس تعب. طب الحمد لله. تمام. طيب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Another part here we have or another idea. This is the rest of the chapter. Okay. We have a new kind of problem. This is the most level it always comes it always come in SAT or EST exam. Area of any shape or volume or perimeter. If we have any rule, we have to make the given rule as an old rule, and I have to deduct a new rule from it and check the relation. Like what? Like this one. تعالوا نشوف كده العلاقة بين الجديد والقديم دايما. مدينا area of triangle. This is area of triangle. Okay, great. So area of triangle, this is old one. After something happened, let's say that we make a treble of heights. So height convert to be 3 times height. The new area should be how? By base, by height. So what is the difference? Base is the same, height is 3h. Please don't multiply or get any number, just get this outside. Is commutative property of multiply. So 3 should be outside, and still we have the old formula here, half by base by h. So this is old one. Area of new still 3 times area of old. The answer, where is the answer? The new area is treble of the oldest one, or old area. This is maybe the answer. Let us check a real example here, like this, and a different rule also. Okay, we have a different rule. I will make like a blackboard to write in a white pen or whatever kind of pen. So I need to make it here and put the calculator in the side. Check with me, please. We have here, yes, just a second. Okay, I have to make it very narrow or more narrow, sorry. Here, yes, should be clear here now. يلا بينا. يلا بصوا كده يا شباب. Let's check this one. Here we have radius. The radius, example 3, we have the radius of circle is r increased by, فاكرين? First chapter, percent increase 100% plus 25%. So we have 125%. I hope it is. So r becomes 1.25 r because it's increased. Remember, please revise chapter 1 with 2, or chapter 2 actually, chapter 2 percent. So a percent, we have this part 1.25 because r will be increased a quarter or 25. Therefore, about the area all pi r squared after increasing the radius by 25% plus 25%, So we have to replace R by 1.25 R. That's all. So the new area, I will use same formula, pi multiply radius power 2. Where is the new radius here? New radius is 1.25 to power 2. So area new should be used. My calculator is clear here. You see 1.25 square here. So we have 1.5625. Okay, 1 point. This is our new area. 1.5625. Where is actually the answer? By what percent the area increased? He asking. The area increased, but what percent? This is old one. So it increased. Yes, increased because it's plus 1, more than 1. You see? So I have to make it minus 1. So the answer should be look like this, times 100, because he asking about the percent. You see? He needed by percent. By 100, the answer should be look like this. 6.25%. I hope it's clear, inshallah. If not clear, please leave a comment or mention to me. Okay? Next, any question? I have to check the
لا شكرا.
عفو دكتور، اشوف اللايف كمان. انت على اللايف يا ريت من الجوال لو في سؤال حد بعته من فضلك يعني قولي لي، لان انا مش فاتح اللايف، انا بشتغل من لاب، هو طالع على اللايف اوتوماتيك صح؟ اذا معاكي جهاز تاني، مش معاكي مش لازم، مش مهم، بس لو حد سأل ولا حاجه هنا يلا بينا. بنفس الاسلوب، the same style, same way, same approach. What we have to do here, we have to revise about the formula. All this formula already will be given. Don't worry about the formula, okay? Don't worry about the formula. Sorry. هيدينا الفورمولاز دي كلها في الامتحان إن شاء المولى. طيب. Example 4, he mentions that the length of a rectangle is increased. So we have first information. Length increased 20%. After change should be 100% from the original one. Again, chapter 2%. So the new length should be look like this. Okay. Just that's all? No, the weights also decrease, minus. This is plus, and this also 100%. Remember, 100% is a 1. The same. This is 100%, should be minus 20. So the new weight should be 80% of weights. In another or decimal formula, 0.8 weights. We have here two variables or two dimension will be replaced in the new, from old to new. Like we have what, or asking about what? We are after the area of rectangle. So area of rectangle, old one, length multiplied by width. This is the area. When it change, area new, same rectangle, length times width is the same, but length become 1.2 length, width become or became 0.8 width. Therefore, area old equal to, just make a product here, should look like what? 0.9. Confirm, please. Check it by yourself. Length, I just make swap here, commutative product. Swap 0.8 times 1.2 mentally, or 12 by 8, or by calculator. Okay. So we have length times width. This is old area. We have to make it like this, 0 point area old. What happened, please? Increased by or decreased by, become 0 point. This is decreasing. So I have to choose decrease. By how much? Minus 1, or 1 minus should be, should be 0.04 times 100 becomes 4% decreasing, not 10%. Is it easy? Is it clear? نخش على آخر example in this chapter. We have اتفضلي أعيد حاجة؟
بس أستاذ بغيت أعرف أنت سويت تحويل صح؟
لا خالص. فين؟
التقسيم 100 بلس 20 هذه مرات شنو؟
دي لو عارفه لو حطيتي على الاله يا دكتوره اهي، انا بس حاولت ادي سمع عشان تبقى سهله يعني. انا ممكن اهي، بصي بس سي، انا حولت او انت عملتها تحويل عادي. انا كتبت 120 على الاله، شيفت بيرسنت، كتبها لي ديسيمال، كتبها لي فراكشنال. طب انا عايزه ديسيمال عشان تبقى سهله عليا في الحسابات. دايما البيرسنت، دايما البيرسنت حطي بوينت بعد. يعني لما اكتب 50% حطيها كده على طول. لما اكتب 60% حطيها كده على الآلة عشان توفر معاكي وقت في الامتحان.
أي
لا
أي بس
تمام، برافو عليكي، سؤالك مهم وبيلخبط ناس كتير برضو. ينفع اقول كونفرجن، بس انا حولت، كتبت الصيغه عشان تبقى سهله عليا. عملت الصيغه بتاعه او حاجه البيرسنت، كتبتها بصيغه اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد، صيغه ديسيمال. ممكن فراكشن، ممكن على حسب، يعني هتلاقي في الاوبشن حاجات كتيره. هنا هو عايزها كده. المثال ده بسيط جدا، اتراكشن فورس، اللي يشوفه يقول ده نيوتن لو رولز فيزيكس. لا هو مش كده خالص. كل اللي يهمنا the force of attraction between two particles can be determined by the formula. كلام كبير، انا ركز على concern about the variable. F means the force attraction. F is a force between, R is a distance. So I need to know each variable. What does it mean actually, or exactly? So Q1 and Q2, two charges of two particles. If the distance between two charged particles double، ايه اللي هيتغير؟ الديستنس، يعني الار هتبقى double. هو ده السؤال وهي دي الإجابة هنا. The answer is here. So old one, this is old one. Just make new one here. Should be look like what? 9 not change. Q1 not change. Q2 not change. R square will be changed. We have to put it in 2R. I have to make it here different color. 2R. This is 2R. Should be 4R square. Up is 9. Q1, Q2. So I can write it additive multiplicative identity times 1 to make it quarter outside. It's up to you. No need to write it. So this one here is old. Sorry. This one here is the old force. So should be F old. So what happened to the new force being quarter one? Is it clear? Is it clear؟ سهلة؟
إيه.
طيب حلو. آخر واحدة وهي شوية إن شاء الله نفهمها، شوية هاي very high level، بس عشان هو بيتعامل بالعكس، بيتعامل مع الفوليوم first، والمسألة very short but very strong as well. Majority of the problem is very short is very strong one, very high level. تعالوا نشوف ازاي بالراحة كده. هو مدينا في أول phrase at the first phrase we have very big data, volume, cube, وترابل. So we have a cube, so volume, cube, volume, or volume of cube, and you have volume of cube here, look like this, equal side length treble, side length power 3, side by side by side, length by length by length, up to you. So we have here this volume, the old one, this is old one, okay? It become treble, so need to make it old here better. Volume old, better than write it cube. You know about this is a cube. So the new volume, volume new, is, he give us here another information, is treble volume old. Any question? طيب الرولز الجديده او السؤال فين؟ هو بيسال على ايه؟ طبعا ده ليه سايد، النيو ليه سايد، سايد اكيد مختلف، مش هو ده سايد جديد. The new volume or the new cube has a different side because the volume is changing. He mentions that the length of each side must be increased. He mentions that it's increased, so should be 1 point. Approximately قد ايه؟ هو قال لما يزيد الفوليوم when the volume is trebled, that must or that means the side length itself is increased by قد ايه؟ by 1 point, 0 point, so plus 0 point. So I need to detect this one. Which one is 0.44 or 0.33 or 0.12? I need to put assumption. Where is the assumption here? That means side length will be increased by A and S. This A is 1 point whatever. We need this one. This is one is the answer. If I got A, I make -1, I got the answer. After that time is 100. So this is side length for new one. Side length for old already assumed by rule. Side length for old one. أي سؤال قبل ما أبدأ أعوض واحد؟ يلا. الفوليوم نيو ده يعني سايد كيوب. طب فين السايد النيو اللي أنا فارضه؟ I put it assumption AS cube. الأولد, this is the old one. The old one is the same. The side itself not changed, but it's times 3 as a volume. So distribute the power A cube S cube equal 3 multiply S cube as well. So it's clear now. We have S cube is 3, make cube root for all or make a transmission of the power 3. So the A change or the coefficient of changing is cube root 3, should be by calculator. We can check it together. أي سؤال يا دكتورة بليز قولي لي عشان عارف إن هو قوي السؤال ده. I'll just write here root cube root أهي shift cube root 3 equal to, you see, 1 point. I need this one actually. 1.44, see, approximately equal. So the answer is clear now. -1 أكتر من ال1 is 1.44 minus 1 is 0.44 times 100. We get 44%. ايه رأيك؟ سهلة؟ لو اي طريقة تانية محتاجينها قولوا، في كذا طريقة ليها بس دي اسهل طريقة. This is the easiest one. ها تمام يا دكتورة؟
أم، ما أدري دكتور، في طريقة يعني تكون أسهل بالتفكير وقت الامتحان؟
هو في التفكير في الامتحان ممكن اقعد اجرب بعد ما اكتب الرول، بس هتبقى اطول لان انا معايا اوبشن هنا. فانا هجرب اني هجيب السايد ده وهقعد احط الفرد بتاعي كده، ده الفرد، والسايد التاني هيبقى ده الجديد 1.33 وده 1.33 عشان يطلع لي تريبل في تريبل اس. فانا كل مره احط 1 بوينت وهتطلع مقربه، يعني بص هحط كده، ده الاس القديمه هتبقى كيوب وده اس كيوب، فتديني 3 اس كيوب، قريب قوي من الثلاثه، لان لما اجي اقرب هاخد ده بس. فاعتقد دي اسرع طريقه. ايه الصعب في فهمها؟ يعني انت واقف معاكي اي جزء؟
إعادة صياغة السؤال مو الحل.
ما هي صياغه السؤال زي ما قلت لك لكل، يعني every short problem is very strike one. كل سؤال قصير بيبقى قوي، في معلومات ضمنيه كتيره. 3 كلمات في اول المطلع كده، فوليوم وكيوب وحصل له تريبل، يعني احنا نخش على الفوليوم، فوليوم اوف كيوب، ولازم الرولز سهله يعني، بس لازم اكون متعامل معاها، الرولز جيفنج كلها هيديها لنا. بس الجديد بقى اني طلعت من 3 كلمات رول اهي ورول اهي. طب انا عارف ان ده الاولد، ده هياخد كيوب كده خلاص. طب حصل ايه في النيو؟ النيو الاسامبشن اهو، فرض اهو، قال لك النيو سايد حصل له زياده، يبقى انت عارفه انه زياده يبقى تايمز 1 بوينت حاجه، فانا فرضت على طول السايد الجديد اهو تحويله من القديم، فالنيو فوليوم الجديد ده هيبقى كيوب خلاص. ايه رايك؟ بس بقت معادله، انت ممكن بعد كده يعني خلاص بقت يعني اوزع وده يروح مع ده، فبقى A كيوب ايكوال 3 بالاله، خلصت. ايه الصعوبه اللي هنا؟ يعني حاولي كده، انت عارفه لو ركبتيها عملتيها بايديكي وحلتيها، ممكن انت تخترعي طريقه جديده، بس حاولي تعمليها بايديك. You have to write it by your hand.
إن شاء الله I will.
Great. ولو لقيت طريقه جديده يا ريت تشاركينا بيها، سميها على اسم. في والله في، بس انا مش انا صراحه الامانه ما اعرفش اسرع من دي. انا عارف ان ممكن بعد ما اكتب ده اهو اعوض بالاس، اعوض بالاي، انا عارف اللي هي تبقى 1.44 او 1.33، وبعدين هو قال ابروكسيمتلي. حته ابروكسيمتلي دي معقده لنا الدنيا، يعني مش هتطلع 3 بالظبط، تطلع 2 9 و95، فهي دي 3 تقريبا، تريبل يعني. عشان كده انا مش شايف الا دي صراحه، لو لقيت غيرها بالله قولي لي.
إن شاء الله.
تمام يا دكتور. الحمد لله خلصنا الشابتر السادس اهو في اقل من 40 دقيقه. طبعا حلو ده، لو في اي مشكله في فيديوهات موجوده بالانجلش، بيور انجلش وعربي ميكسد، ولو في اي سؤال برضو عليهم please mention the question which one I re-explain it for you. تؤمري بحاجه يا دكتوره؟
لا لا شكرا.
العفو على راسي. الشابتر اللي جاي ان شاء الله الاكسبريشن سهل جدا، ممكن نخلصه ان شاء الله نيكست ويك. استودعكم الله الذي لا تضيع ودائعه، والسلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته. مع السلامه.
الله وبركاته.